Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chill here, and I just got done watching the season finale of The Mandalorian season 3. And like I tell you, I'm gonna do my review about the whole show on the ending of season finale. Like the last episode, I'm gonna talk about the whole show and how I feel about it, my thoughts on it, my favorite parts, and all that stuff. And the show was okay. No, it's good. AI 10 season. It started up very slow. Felt like this, like where is this going when we first watched The Mandalorian? Who's the big threat? What's his journey? Because he accomplished his mission very quickly. Mando. He was supposed to go to the mines of Mandalorian, his home planet, and bathe in the waters. He's supposed to go bathe in the lake or something like that to baptize himself again, forgive himself for taking off his helmet from the others. And he did. He succeeded. He got captured. In the beginning, he kind of made the Mandalorian feel weak. Mando felt weak because he got captured easy. Sometimes he got defeated easy. Like the past first two seasons of Mandalorian, Mando was like strong. Like he was badass, kicking ass, saving Grogu from any trouble, any danger. Took out Moff Gideon, and he gets captured by some weird creature, android alien like. It was like that was weird. But it was cool how they used Bo-Katan a lot. Bo-Katan's a very cool character. I like Bo-Katan. She is a very important to the Mandalorian world. She's the leader of the Mandalorian. So it was cool. They used her a lot in this series. I like that a lot. It's cool. They brought back IG-11. Spoiler alert. Sorry, but there's a lot of spoilers here. If you haven't watched, I'm gonna put that in the beginning title. But IG-11 is back. They used a lot of comedic things with IG-11. Like Grogu took control of IG-11, made a little cockpit on it. That was pretty cute. Definitely say yes, no, yes, no. I wonder when is Grogu good with talk. I thought for a second when we got to like the end of the show, Grogu would say some words because to be able to get baptized, he would to become a full on Mandalorian, he needs to be bathed as well, like kind of like baptized. He needs to say the words, but he hasn't talked. So I wonder when they're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the ending soon, but that's another question when that's gonna happen. And we found out also from Grogu who saved him. Some Jedi we haven't known, no, we don't know this Jedi yet, but pretty cool. He had a pretty cool scene. He's actually, I heard that he's a voice. He's the one behind the voice of Jar Jar Binks. So you could say Jar Jar Binks saved Grogu in a way, but he was pretty cool. It was cool, very cool. We know who saved him. I was kind of hoping maybe it was Waste Windu or something like that. Someone we knew that saved him, but another Jedi out there that probably maybe is alive. Probably is. He must probably is alive. He's the one to put Grogu in that little surrounding by bounty hunters to protect them or something like that. There, maybe maybe we're running into in the future. So that's that. But in the beginning, we didn't know who the big threat. Like, who is the villain of this show? Where is it going? We saw these pirates. They didn't feel like a threat whatsoever. They felt like a silly threat. They actually came back. That was a pretty cool episode. That was alright. They went into flying around. They took over one of Mando's friends' place, the one he rocked with. I forgot the name is that actually he ran. But anyway, yeah, the pirates took over that planet, and the Mandalorians all teamed up and ganged up and thrashed those pirates. And it was pretty cool. They basically shot them all up, destroyed them. That pirate, wherever that pirate lord, I guess he is, basically went down with the ship and died. But it was pretty cool. That was a fun episode. I liked it. There was a lot of action here, up and down, like a little up and down. I didn't like that. I didn't get that. Well, I guess that kind of like they showing. I guess they showed us the kind of like one of the empires. They showed what they did with the captive empire soldiers. They gave them another chance. They could do the research for the New Republic, and that all those former empire workers are working for the New Republic. And guess this is what showed us in this show that's kind of important. They showed us that this how the empire came back. No, there's still a threat out there, and it showed how weak and stupid the New Republic is. They're trusting these new empires, giving them higher roads. Like when that girl soldier that worked with the empire was basically corrupting right in front of that one that Republic, I guess, official or whatever officer, and telling him, "Hey, yeah, don't help out that city that's getting attacked by pirates. They're basically they're not part of the New Republic. They're not part of the ship. But they should pay protection or some bullshit like that. And they're getting attacked by pirates and citizens are dying and all that. And it's all politics. Like, really, you're not gonna send help because you listen to this chick? Yeah, you shouldn't help them whatsoever. That was stupid shit ever. And that's why these. That's why in the new movies, so I don't even want to talk about those new movies. The freaking Empire came back and destroyed, built a big old strong weapon again. Basically, built a new uh, Death Star and all that shit, all that bull crap, and they came back and took on the freaking Republic again, destroyed it. Dude, you guys are so freaking lazy. You didn't learn whatsoever. That was just stupid. Like, that's how the New Republic went down because they're bringing all these Empire soldiers into their little science group and um all giving them power again in a way and trusting them and not going looking little spots because we saw when we found out that Gideon, forgive me if I mispronounce the name, Moff Gideon was alive. We saw the council, basically the council of what's left, the high powerful council of the Empire, all the strong leaders around, and guess who's coming back? Even they said, what, they don't know 100% he's coming back, but we found out that in Ahsoka, the show is coming out this year. I believe this year. I believe the Ahsoka show, the main villain of that, Admiral Thrawn, and even mentioned him in this show that, yeah, they're not gone yet. The Empire is still strong, still has a lot of army soldiers. Obviously, see how Moff Gideon and Summer all had basically a whole army still behind him, even when he was hiding. And we still haven't got that answer as well. We found out Moff Gideon was freed. Like, he didn't go to prison. If someone broke him out and stopped his little route, broke him out of prison, it was a Mandalorian that helped him out. So there's a big question there. There's a little questions we still haven't got answered yet. Like, well, just like that one. I think that's it. Is it? Yeah. Well. When are we gonna see Grogu talk? Grogu grow older. He's like 90 years old here, probably a little more older. So when he's gonna be more taller and more action fighting, he did a little more fighting, juking, dancing. Still got that Jedi skills he learned from Luke, that Force power. I wonder, did Luke give him that lightsaber? Anyways, hey, I know you gotta go back to your Mandalore, but here's the lightsaber. That'd be dope. When he used to go real the lightsaber. We lost a dark saber here, but who freed Moff Gideon? He was a Mandalorian, and my theory was when I heard that, I was like, ooh, you know who was around that time, floating around, wasn't on that ship catching Moff Gideon, was Boba Fett. He has Mandalorian armor. He's technically a Mandalorian in a way, but you think he has ties to the Empire? He does. He does have some ties to the Empire. He worked with Darth Vader. You know, he turned to a new leaf. Maybe this was a deal to help him escape. He was able to get more power in the underworld working with Moff Gideon in a way like, oh, I freed you, but you gotta leave me be in the underworld of my empire when I take over Jabba the Hutt's underworld. You know, take all that throne. So maybe Boba Fett's the one that freed him. He was floating around. He was there in that incident. He knew Moff Gideon got taken. You think he did something? You know, we'll find out. I don't know what the future holds for the Mandalorian after this end of the season, but like I said, it was a fun season. I gave it a good 8 out of 10. Not better than season 2 for me. I guess a lot of shocking fan service moment that was pretty cool. A lot of more funner, but it was a lot of great action. It was sad that Paz died. He had an epic moment last episode. He fought like a troop, took on all those troopers, then took on those 3 red guardians, wherever we call them. I don't know. I forgot what he called them, but he took on them mound like, ooh, and he got beaten. And it was cool season finale. I love the season finale. The ending was very emotional. It felt like the perfect ending of Mandalorian, the show, because the Mandalorians got their home world back. They took control. Bo-Katan's the leader. Got her throne back. Mando is on his journey back, being a bounty hunter. Has his little house back on the planet. And yeah, the actor Carl Weathers. Yeah, I think that's his name. That plays in the scene that Mando's friends with. IG-11's back. Grogu is, and Jindarin is the father of Grogu in a way. He adopted them, so it was nice. Grogu is a full time Mandalorian. He's apprentice to Mando, so it was just all nice. It was a nice, happy ending. Mando's back being a bounty hunter in a way, so it was like it was cool. It was like he kicked back where Grogu was playing with the frog and his powers. Like, what's next for the Mandalorian now? It looks like Moff Gideon got burned up. Chris, I'll be very disappointed because he had a bunch of clones, but these clones got destroyed. I want no more Moff Gideon. Make Moff Gideon no more, no more Moff Gideon. He's dead. Leave him alone. Like I said, this is a perfect ending. Like so far, the Empire is still out there. Obviously, Admiral Thrawn is still out there. Are we gonna see Mando again? Maybe in the Ahsoka series. They have a kind of little connection, but I think that's just gonna be full on Ahsoka. You know, Pedro Pascal, the actor to play Mando, did a lot already. So he probably wants a break. So, give me a break. And so far in the list of the Star Wars shows that's coming out, that they have a whole future list of all the Disney Plus Star Wars shows, movies, wherever they go work on, is didn't mention Mandalorian season 4 whatsoever, but I have a feeling it's not over yet. Like I said, there's a lot of questions. The Empire's still out there. They don't like the Mandalorians because they agree with Moff Gideon that the Mandalorians have to be stopped. They can't be full in full power. So obviously the Empire is still a threat. Maybe from one of my subscribers, the comments, hey, when I made the first video of the Mandalorian season 3, they said I was wondering what kind of big threat who's gonna be the next villain. I didn't know it was gonna be Moff Gideon again, but they said, hey, maybe it's Admiral Thrawn. Maybe Admiral Thrawn's gonna be like the Thanos of these Star Wars shows, like the Ahsoka show, the Mandalorian show. He's gonna be the big baddie now when he comes back. It feels like it. It feels like what the council was talking about. We gotta wait for the Admiral Thrawn to come back, and he will unite the Empire, and he's probably gonna be the new big baddie for from now on. When like combine the shows, the Ahsoka show, the Suka show, the Mandalorian show, the Book of Boba Fett show, maybe combine all those and they're gonna team up and to stop Admiral Thrawn once and for all. All those characters, all the Mandalorians, it'll be pretty epic, you know. I don't know what they call it, maybe a big old movie to end it all. Who knows? To take Admiral Thrawn off his throne, maybe that's the future we're gonna see in Star Wars. I'll be okay with that. Admiral Thrawn is a pretty cool villain. He's the next like line of like big baddies out there. Like if you look at who the biggest baddies of the Empire and leadership, it will be like Lord Sidious. Right now he's dead. Darth Vader, Admiral Thrawn, probably his third in seat in that. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I like to see that. We'll go find out Ahsoka show if Mandalorian's gonna have a future. How long we have to wait for Mandalorian season 4? Probably like 2 years, maybe. It's gonna be a while, I believe. That'll probably be the final season. I don't think they're gonna do that long. Like I said, it looks like the show is ending soon. Like the show really does have a long future. Mandalorian, all the Mandalorians got what they wanted. They got their home planet. Mando got adopted Grogu. I just hope the next time we see Mandalorian, maybe it'll be a big old time jump. Grogu's a little older. He could throw down. Maybe he has a lightsaber. I know they like the little cute Grogu, but I kind of like to see him talk as well. Maybe be like a little bit Yoda. Now he won't be aged like Yoda, but maybe it'd be what is a young teenager Grogu or adult Grogu or something like more athletic or something more taller. Maybe a different version of Grogu. That'll be pretty cool. We'll see what the future of Mandalorian holds and what can we expect in season 4 when it comes out. You know, there's another season 4. What could do? But what can we predict of this show? See for the show. Whatever. But thank you all for watching. But comment below. Give me what you guys thought of the show. Give me you guys thoughts of the Mandalorian's whole season. What was your favorite episode? Mine was the last two, obviously. The death of Paz. When the Mandalorians came in to take back their homeland. The season finale. Awesome. Great. Do you know how to make a great season ending? Every time, Paz, I'm just going to say this real quick before I end the show. I know it's a long episode. I mean, a long video I made. But the past 3 seasons of Mandalorian, the season finale's been awesome. You can always expect Mandalorian have a great ending. Season 1 was great. Season 2 ending was awesome. And season 3 was just awesome as well. All 3 great endings. Amazing. Still, season 2 is still my favorite. Also, season 1 will be there. This will probably be third. Season 1 will be second. Season 2 will be number 1. And season 3 will be number 3rd. But great show all around. Mandalorian still holding the torch of being the best Star Wars of all ever since Disney bought it. Still amazing show. But thank you all for watching again. Please hit the like button and comment below. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on this whole Mandalorian season 3. And please subscribe to my channel if you're new to get all my anime reviews, manga reviews, toy reviews, and TV show reviews as well, and movie reviews. But thank you all for watching again. I hope you all have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.